Hey guys, my name is Anuradha. Welcome to our channel GK Guidance and Knowledge. Happy morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about patent removal for vaccine. This topic is in news due to India and South Africa proposal in WTO to removal vaccine patent. So let's start. Our today's question is, the purpose of granting patents itself is not only to encourage innovation but also ensure that the inventions are worked and are made available for the public in sufficient quantity and reasonable price. We have to comment on it. First of all, we have to comment on it, and our demand is granting patent. What is the importance purpose behind this? For public and sufficient quantity with reasonable price. We have to ensure all these things. So let's start our question. Significance behind this question is, this question can be asked in GS paper 2 under government policies and interventions, GS paper 3 under intellectual property rights and TRIPS agreement. So if this question asked in GS paper 2, as we discussed before, we have to start with constitutional angle, and if this question asked in GS paper 3, then you can start with intellectual property right, the definition of IP, patent, and then you can start with TRIPS agreement. And best case scenario, if you don't have any of them, then you can start with current affairs. Let's start our answer. Our introduction would be, a patent is an exclusive right granted for an innovation which is the product or a process that provides in general a new way of doing something or offers a new technical solution to a problem. To get a patent, technical information about invention must be disclosed to the public in patent application set by WIPO. For the exclusive growth of a country, it is necessary to achieve its development with growth in sustainable manner. Similarly, the purpose of granting patent itself is not only to ensure that inventions are worked, but also that they are available for all and with good quality and reasonable price. But currently we are facing problems in vaccine patents rights because this is the time when we really need it. Of removal, product quality and safety may be compromised. Low production as compared to demand, lifting of patents is harmful for pharmaceutical companies and may be duplication that take place which is not good for our citizens, may harm for them. Black marketing, corruption, illegal supply and production of vaccine, revenue loss for country who produced it, then conflict between developing and developed countries, then lack of availability, accessibility and affordability of products. Then what are the benefits if we grant patent and if we remove it? First of all, patent help us to reduce duplication of someone's invention. Then interest of inventor is maintained. Then it provide legal right to the inventor to file suit against the person who produced his/her invention. Then it ensure the quality of product. After removal of patent, it will be available, accessible and affordable for all. It will help us to combat with COVID-19. Then our way forward would be, which is our personal comment on it, we need to make a specialized authority for the production, need to develop infrastructure, government need to be productive in negotiations with pharmaceuticals companies for technology transfer. To combat with COVID-19, we must work on 3 A's, which are accessible, available and affordable for all. Developed nations should provide vaccine to the developing nations. Then stop black marketing and other corrupt activities. Need to make proper rules, regulations and guidelines. Specialized IP court needed. Then global cooperation needed, as well as we need follow the federal system. With that, we also need to improve our health and healthcare facilities. One more thing we can add, we can make vaccine as a essential commodity. Our conclusion would be, to conclude, we can say, according to WHO, to fight with COVID-19, it is important that at least 70% of world's population must be vaccinated. Removal of patent right of vaccine help us to fight with COVID-19 and also help us to achieve Sustainable Development Goal 3, which is good health and well-being. So this is it for today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also provide suggestions to improve.